Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Sean. I'm back for another video. Hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas day 19, and today we're actually going to be talking about what you see on the screen, and that is a quote from R&B singer Tory Lanez, where he says women shouldn't ask for gifts they can't afford. So before you curl your lips up, I actually want to talk about this a little bit and just play a couple of snippets from his different interviews so we can kind of discuss it and dissect it here on my channel. Before we get into all of that, if you like love and relationship advice videos and just like dating conversations like this one, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I also upload lifestyle content and fashion related posts as well. And if you're already a subscriber, become part of that notification gang by clicking that little bell, which is right next to the subscribe button. That way you'll never miss an upload from your girl. Just to give you a bit of context, so the R&B singer Tory Lanez was on Joe Budden's show recently. He was on there last month, and he made some controversial statements. Rather than me trying to paraphrase, let's listen to some of the statements that he made right now.
I have this line with women when they're like, yo, can you buy me this? Shorty, I thought you was up. You can't buy yourself that? If you don't have enough money to do that for yourself or to buy one for me, don't ask me.
So there's much more to the story. His whole vibe switched up when he was recently on The Real, and this is what he had to say recently to clarify his thoughts and opinions.
You went viral when you had said that you didn't think women should ask for gifts that they can't afford. And we even talked about it here on Girl Chat too. So what was the feedback like that you got, and what did you mean by it? Because we were even trying to decode what you meant by it.
Well, first of all, it wasn't, that you shouldn't buy girls gifts or whatever they can't afford.
Okay.
Really what I was touching on is, I'm a person who, I come with a vibe. When I meet somebody, if we're vibing out, we know each other, it's gotten to that certain point where like we have that kind of rapport with each other.
Okay.
It's no problem for me to shower you and things if you my girl or you somebody I look at like that.
Okay.
But at the same time, right, let's say, because we're all young here, things happen. If you at the club and you and this lady have a night of passion, all of a sudden it shouldn't just be right for me to ask her for anything either, or for her to ask me for it. It's like, for instance,
right.
I'm sure everybody here, I'm sure you guys are very independent, accomplished women. So let's say you meet this dude at the club and he looks like the guy that you want him to look like. Y'all have a night of passion, and I'm not saying y'all get down like that.
Yeah, I got you all the time.
Let's say y'all have a night of passion, whatever the case is, and it goes the way that you want it to go. Is it all right the next morning for that guy, knowing your status, and he doesn't have your status, but for him to look at you and be like, well, now that I laid it down, can I get a car? Or what?
People say that? Wait, so my next question is,
But that's what I'm touching on. I feel like, there's a norm in our industry where it's like, if she
feels that you got it, then you don't even know her. She just
like if we don't even know each other and we don't have that kind of rapport with each other, that kind of relationship where I buy you things or you buy me things or whatever the case is, then why are we?
We think asking a man to buy something for you is already kind of whack in and of itself.
That's what I'm saying.
Period. Right? So that's whack.
I'm a fan of independent women. I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
All right, don't buy it. I'll buy it myself. Not saying that like I wouldn't buy it.
Yes.
But I love a woman that can do for herself. But it's like, if you know you're not gonna do this for yourself, or you're not even in the financial situation to do this for yourself, and we don't know each other,
ask you.
I'm the wrong guy.
So when I initially heard Tory Lanez's opinion on, women not being able to ask for gifts that they can't afford, and especially like if you just saw the Joe Budden little excerpt that he had, you would really want to drag this young man. But I must say, hearing him clarify it definitely sort of, it made a lot more sense. And honestly, I actually agree. I feel like if you barely know someone, it's highly inappropriate for you to be asking them to buy you this or buy you that. I know with the whole rise of the gold digging movement, a lot of people feel like, that's how you test a man. That's how you see if he has money. That's to ask him if he would buy you certain things right away. But typically, when you asking a man to buy you certain things, there's expectations to it. There is no such thing as no strings attached. If you're asking him for something and he's giving it to you, he's going to want something in return. With all of that being said, I also want to say this. there's a difference between like what he seems to be describing, which is like a one night encounter, and a committed relationship. When a man loves a woman, he's willing to show her with everything that he has. And that's with money, his time, his energy. If he sees that you're struggling financially, you shouldn't have to ask. My audience is 90% women. If you happen to be a man watching this video, just know that you don't have to worry about women asking you to buy them Gucci bags and shoes and Prada and Fendi and all of that. Women that you barely know and you just met. If you stop sleeping with random women that you just meet, they don't know you. They don't know that you're going to say yes. They don't know that you're going to say no. They're going to try you just like you tried them. But I think it's kind of funny how outraged he is that she would dare ask for his money, but he just gave her his body. Like, how you that outraged? Like, you wasn't outraged a few moments ago before that night of passion, as he keeps calling it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I love you guys. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you think that women shouldn't ask for gifts that they can't afford? Do you agree with Tory Lanez and his perspective? Do you feel like it's okay to ask a man that you barely know to buy you nice things? Is that like a form of testing him? I can't wait to read your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep it nice and respectful, though. Keep it cute or put it on mute. My block button is mad strong, B, so make sure that you keep it respectful. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy Vlogmas, brand new video every day up until Christmas. Till next time, later divas and dudes. Deuces, honey.
Love yourself.